Hello my Wolfpack and welcome to a update video on the Spyro download controversy. So, yes, basically if you don't know what the controversy is, I will leave a card up in the corner, that corner, it should be around here, just explaining it, explaining why I thought things were how they were and my opinions and stuff on there and kind of go into more detail there. But briefly, the download controversy is basically that on the on the box art it says Spyro 2 and 3 requires a download, requires the download feature, and also when they made a statement, it just really I can't remember the statement off my head, but the statement just really didn't clear anything up. They basically just fleshed out that you need download, and we have got a bit more information now. So this is a post that's been floating around on Reddit. I haven't created this post at all. I didn't contact anyone, but I saw this and I thought, you know, this is a good update. It updates you guys, lets you know kind of what's kind of going on. I will talk about it in a little bit of depth because it's still complicated. We still don't know what's going on, even though we have this information. But yeah, honestly, I am gonna just go over the thing now. So let's go here. Let me just change my screens. So we have from the Activision support, a guy called Dylan. I don't know what his actual Twitter account is, but a guy called Dylan said, "Hi, just had a question regarding the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Are all 3 games on the disc, or do you have a download for 2 and 3, or is it just a patch that unlocks them? Really looking for some clarification." So obviously, a lot of people are very confused right now. A lot of people think it's going to be a huge download that's needed. A lot of people think it might be a patch. A lot of people think it might not be needed at all. But yeah, so that's kind of the question that everyone's asking. And Activision support. So this is official. Activision are kind of they're the creators of the game. Yeah, that's all I can really say. But they replied, "Hey Dylan, all 3 games are on the disc. There may be a day 1 patch to update things though." NM, which is just the person that's manning the chat. And then soon after, 34 minutes later, they sent apologies, no official word on that just yet. So, we have a complicated situation. So first of all, it suggests, yes, they're all on the same disc, you're not going to need a download, but there might be an update for day 1, maybe just updating some terrains or something. That's what my thought process is. Maybe just kind of not updating anything serious, maybe a patch for maybe any bugs that have been found, because I reckon around now they're gonna be testing. They're gonna be sending them out to game testers, and people are gonna be testing them. So it might be a day 1 patch where they found a load of glitches or something. Which obviously, you know, there was a huge glitch in Spyro 2 where you could double jump, and that just broke the game completely. Like the speedruns are now an hour and a half purely because of that glitch. So yes, I think that they're going to be in bug testing at the minute, and it could be an update patch then, depending on if something breaks the game. Because obviously, they promoted it for September 21st for months. They can't really change that date. But if they can work really hard on it, give a couple of all-nighters, get that code kind of sorted, and then kind of it'll be all the same. I just had an idea for a new video. I might record a second video after this. But yeah, it said, so Activision is basically saying all 3 games are on the disc. There might be a day 1 patch to update things. So yeah, that's basically what I said in my video. If you didn't check it out, I just basically said it will probably be like a terrains patch, a skins patch. It won't be the actual content of the game. I think the actual content of the game will be there, but it might just be kind of a final update thing. Which I don't know if it'll go on the disc, and I don't know if it'll go on the console. So we're obviously a little bit still in the dark here. We still remain in the dark. This doesn't really give us anything, to be honest, because this apologies, no official word on that just yet, basically means they don't know. They don't actually know, because Activision are producing it, but Toys for Bob are the ones that's kind of taken over it, and Activision are just sitting in the back. At least that's how I understand it. So, yeah, no official word on it yet means we've told you this, but we don't actually know. We haven't actually been told whether you're going to need to download 2 and 3. Honestly, I really doubt that you have to download the whole game. It just doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't seem right that you'd have to download the whole game, especially when you should have plenty of disk space on there. You've got things like... well, I'm thinking of Switch. I'm thinking more of Switch, so I don't really follow PlayStation 4 stuff, but you've got Breath of the Wild, which has so much stuff on it. It's absolutely huge. It's just crazy how much is on there. And today we can fit a lot more onto a disc. So honestly, like, I can't see them not being able to fit all on a disc, especially considering with nanotechnology as well, laser readers and all that stuff. I think that's all been updated a lot recently as well. So realistically, it shouldn't need to go off the disc. But if Spyroscope is using that much, as I explained in the other video, if you haven't checked out that other video and you want to know more about kind of why the disk space might be used up, go and check out that other video. I'll try and explain it the best way I can. But yeah, there's just no official word. There is no official word. We don't actually know. This is a mini update because, you know, it's kind of an update. We've kind of been told all 3 games will be on the disc. So I'm pretty sure regardless, all 3 games will be on the disc, but you might need to download an activation patch kind of thing, or there might be some kind of DLC content that's related to Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Particularly, I'm thinking of these orb challenges. Maybe they might be released a little bit later on, because like, we did have them in a magazine that was covered really early on before I even started covering Spyro. But a couple of magazine sources, I believe, stated that there'll be over 40 new orb challenges, and it was the new orb challenges because obviously there was 64 orbs in the second game, but by having 40 more orb challenges, and you think the second game introduced orbs, so it's maybe the second and the third game that's actually giving us the orbs. So yeah, that's kind of my thought there. Maybe that it's an update for orb challenges or something. I don't actually know, but we've got this. We've kind of been told this. Whether the apologies is relating to not knowing if it's a day 1 patch is needed. Like, it's difficult to understand where the apologies is coming from. Okay, I'm going back to this a little bit. But it's difficult to understand where if the apologies is saying we don't know anything, or if the apologies is saying we don't know if there's going to be a patch on day 1, but we do know that all 3 games are on the same disc. So this is why I'm kind of recording this, because we don't actually know. We don't actually know what the apology is in regards to. It could be in regards to everything. It could be in regards to the patch. It could be in regards to anything, really. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.